Hey gang, in this video, I'm gonna try and tell you why I think Padabana is the GOAT and why I look up to them as a person and as a creator. First thing is that I so much admire their self-confidence and self-love. I think it's so cool how they're able to just be themselves, roleplay however they want, and say whatever they want on stream, and just not give a flying fuck what other people think about them. I I admire that, and I aspire to be as that strong in myself as they are. Another thing is that the friendships they have with other people is just really cool and helpful to see. To be able to see people say mean things to each other and like bully each other, and that it just they don't really mean it, and they don't actually like intend to be evil or anything, and to see strong friendships where they can do that is really cool. And I hope to have those kinds of friendships in real life. An example is Dokapon Kingdom. What they did in Dokapon Kingdom, I think, is genuinely the most evil thing I've ever seen a person do. And it's just so awesome that they get to, everyone just can carry on and keep playing and having fun and smiling and laughing. Because friendships are stronger than just what happens in a video game. And it's nice to learn that and see that through them and their friendships. Another thing is that they look like me, and it's nice to see someone I can identify with and who I can physically and visually relate to. It's nice to not be super alone and to see someone like me who looks like me be successful and happy and whatever, you know. Uh, very much admire them as a creator, just like in general creator stuff, being able to make a funny, entertaining stream and just laugh at it and what goes on, and being able to escape and not have to worry or think negative thoughts all the time. I really need that, and it's nice to get it from their content and stuff. Now, I know that for Gibson and Balloon SMP, there's a lot people would say about them, but for one thing everyone can for sure say is that they were an absolute entertaining force like no one else. The performance they did on day 16 is generational. And Balloon SMP, one of my favorite things of all time, quite literally, would never be the same without them. Their acting in it was so good. People in real life were fuming. The first time I watched that scene from Whoops's perspective, I was mad, and I was legitimately thrown back by how freaking good their acting was. And their acting's good, not just like in a way of having a convincing tone, it's also the fact that it's so smart and know exactly what to say to piss you off, to piss everyone off. Later when I watched it from Gibson's perspective, I couldn't stop laughing. It was so awesome, so cool. And that is something I look up to them about, is their acting. Because, you know, I want to make films and stuff. I want to make cool things like that, and part of that is wanting to be good at acting. And so the fact they can make the most jaw-dropping performances with zero script, completely improvised, is just so freaking cool. And I hope to have like a fraction of that talent. And this only gets crazier when you look at Royal Royale. The genuine whiplash I got from finishing Boom SMP, and in it where Gibson was paranoid and smug and distrusting of other characters, to Gilbert, where they're all jolly and like, I'm the mailman, and oh my, oh no. Like, I cannot believe that Gibson and Balloon SMP and Gilbert are role played by the same person. It's crazy. No, but seriously, I am so thankful to have found their content, being able to have a better day from watching it. And I admire their self-respect and confidence, and hope that one day I'll be as cool and as strong as they are. I really look up to them and admire them in a lot of ways. Anywho, I think that's it. I made this video to try and get like a small start off to making more stuff, because I want to make more videos on balloonism because I love it so much. And I just wanted to start off small by saying, like, I think Padabana is really cool. Anywho, that's it. I might make more stuff. Nothing set in stone. I probably don't expect to be consistent in anything, but I might try to make a video trying to talk about Gibson's character and Balloon SMP and like their motivations or reasonings for certain things, if that's okay and doesn't feel too bad. And if that might be like a little too, I guess maybe a little sticky, probably Robbie's character. And I've thought a lot about him and talked a lot about their character, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, if there is a next one. I just like saying that. Also, Gibson and Balloon SMP was entirely justified their character.